Hey guys, ThunderBuddy01 here, and today I'm going to be doing a 20,000 view special. I'm going to be doing an updated weather radio collection in 4K. Yes, I said 4K, don't get me wrong, because I got this. Yes, the iPhone 6s Plus. I got it as a free upgrade, but I'll get into that stuff probably in a future video. So, I'm going to start from left to right. I'm going to state whatever date I got these, so hopefully I won't have to look back at my computer. So, anyways, first off is this Etan Zogar Plus. I got this on January 6th of 2015, along with a few other radios that I'll be getting into shortly. Alright, I have to press that.
Into 10 to 15 knots after midnight.
Whoa, that channel sucks. And nothing really interesting going on. So one reason why I got this radio is because this had AM and FM, and I also liked how you actually could preset which AM and FM station you'd like, and also this came with alert modules. I'll just grab them. Jeez, gotta love being short. Not. So this is what the Zogar Plus alert module looks like. Pretty small. It could wrap around my hand. Whoop-de-doo. So that's enough of that. I also like how this radio has a flashing beacon at the top, but I don't like how it's not sponsored by the American Red Cross. It just says Zogar Plus. Yeah. So moving on to my next radio, I got this on the same date as I got the Zogar Plus. It's the Midland WR300C. This radio I got because almost everybody had this radio, and I've heard that's one of the favorites. Of course, now it decides to be flawless now, huh? So
New York out 20 nautical miles for Tuesday night.
So this radio is considered a 2007 model, as you can tell by the advisory light. And this is a version 5. Yeah, I like how... Yeah, I really like this radio. I've had this since January, and the only thing that's failed was this cord. I don't know if you can see it. But this cord I recently got replaced. So if you watch one of my most recent videos, you'll see my the unboxing of the cord. So... Next radio that I got over here, I got this I believe on April 2nd, and I should say unpackaged this on April 3rd, is the rare and classic. Well, this is even more classic than that. This is the version 1 Midland WR100 in black and silver.
To 3 to 5 feet. Here's the type.
As mentioned before, this is a version 1. There's a few programmable differences between the two. So, if you scroll up here, you can still set the time and the alarm. Channel is still the same. Same set is still the same. Alert type is still the same. On here, it just goes back to time. Over here, it allows you to... And on the version 5, it allows you to do the alert test. And it allows you to set the backlight settings. So that's one flaw of this radio. And another flaw, which I've happened to notice... Like, let's say if I have... This antenna not touching anything. Oh, right, it kind of works right if I'm not in the menu. But only if I touch it.
1 p.m. Monday.
3 p.m. upstairs at Iceland Airport.
Might as well set this back to where it was.
Point 53 and the...
Yeah, so I got this on April 2nd off of eBay. I think I don't remember how much this cost. But, so far, it's a really great radio, except for that reception bug. Next radio over here, which I believe I got... Hold on, let me check. Yay, I have to check for once. This radio is called the Radio Shack Touchscreen Weather Radio. It's the 12996. I got this as a reward for helping out my grandfather with some stuff. I like how it's touchscreen, as mentioned before. I still have Need for Speed Carbon running. And power off. Let's see where the heck this page is. Numbers, rather. Well, I'll get into that stuff later. But one thing I like about this radio is that it has auxiliary. This has AM and FM.
20 to 40 days guaranteed. No exercise, no cravings, no hunger, no hormones. And this technology.
Yeah, I don't really care about this singer.
Report from 4 nautical miles south. Fire Island was not available.
Slacking. Yeah, I actually found a little glitch on this. So let's say if you take out the batteries and then and once you put them back in, you just press and hold this. It allows you to calibrate the touch screen. That I really like. Sorry about this. I'm just trying to find out. Just trying to find out what day I got this. Trying to record and type on the computer if they're on different angles is not really that easy. Yeah, I don't really care about what's new in numbers. I don't really care. So let's look at my list here. I think this is updated. I got this on September 20th, 2015 as a gift from my grandparents. And so far it's a really great radio. The reception is great, the sound quality is great. I really like it. Next radio over here, which I got on September 18th to replace the Max Digital radio, which I'll show and which I probably won't show. But this is the Radio Shack 12521.
Of the new work week.
Yeah, I like how a few people that I know of have this radio. It's really great. I like how the buttons aren't as
Nearly the same.
the buttons are a little firm, but other than that, it's a really great radio. I like how you can just view the other stuff here. I like how it has a ready light too, to let the user know that the radio is on and ready to receive alerts. So far, this radio has gone off for quite a few weekly tests, which I don't really care about, and 2 special marine warnings. Yeah, so that's it for this radio. Next radio that I got over here, which this guy actually turned 1 year old today. Not today, rather, on October 11th. So this radio is a little over a year old. This is the WR120EZ.
East winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the mid-40s.
One thing I like about this radio is that the weather snooze button can accommodate the size of your hand. Like, so let's say if alarm goes off, like beep beep, and all that other stuff, you just press that. I also like how you can set the alerts. Let's see, edit events. There we go. Yeah, all that fun stuff. Happy day. Yeah, I also like the fact that this is this is most likely one of my loudest radios with a default setting. So this guy just recently turned 1 year old, and I'm very happy about that. So I guess that's it for this one. This radio over here is the Recom R1650D. This I got on February 20th of 2015.
Southwest wind. Falling. 22.
Yeah, I like how this radio stores the previously issued alerts.
Monday night.
I also like how you can test all 4 sirens on this. Yeah, I also like how this can tell the date. I know this is kind of like a pointless fact, but I needed it to tell the day, so this way I won't forget what day it is. Funny stuff. Next radio over here is my Radio Shack 12519.
7 to 11 feet. Thursday night.
Now this radio I got. Let's just scroll through my crap ton of lists here. Let's see. I got this on March 20th. Ooh, that's a 16. We don't want to go skipping years now. A lot of people have this radio. It has a weather,
25 knots.
obviously, AM, FM, and this also has a sky warn, which there's currently nothing in Connecticut that I know of. This radio pretty much has the same siren as the 12996 over there, which is why I didn't really do a siren test for that. And this I actually found out is a version 3. I found that out by taking the batteries out and then pressing and holding the auxiliary button right here. At least that I know of. I think this is a version 3. Yeah. So, next radio, which is sitting on the right side of my 519, is my Radio Shack 12-991, which I got on the same day as the WR100 and the white WR100 and the Zogar Plus.
Out to 1,000 fathoms today.
This one, fun fact, I actually unboxed third, which is after the Zogar Plus and the WR100, the white one. So if you look up the unboxing of this video, I'll probably show it in a little video. Well, I'll probably show it in iMovie if I plug in my phone and transfer the video over. Yes, I don't have the video on my phone, but if you look up that unboxing video, you'll see that I unboxed this along with the with those other radios, the white WR100 and the Zogar Plus. All right, next radio that I got over here, which is actually a new member of the family, is the HH50. I got this on, I want to say about a week ago. Maybe a week ago. I got this on October 17th. Wait, no, October 7th. It had to be, well, let's just say I got this on, like, last weekend. This is a really great radio. It's actually called a pocket radio, because you can fit it in a pocket. Yeah, I'm not going to go searching through my room to find anything that has a pocket in it, but it has a cute little telescopic antenna. Cute siren too. Yes, and the reception on this is kind of okay.
Temperatures will be slightly below normal for this time of the year, with highs on Monday generally in.
And for Tuesday, east winds 10 to 15 knots, seas around 3 feet. The marine forecast for eastern Long Island Sound.
Don't know how that managed to stay on WXJ42, but okay. Yeah, I would put it in a pocket in my pants, but unfortunately I do not have one. So next radio that I got, which is actually, I got this I believe on March 7th. Yeah, I got this on March 7th of 2015, 2 days before my birthday. Hint, hint. This is the WR300.
An analysis shows Governor Christie is getting most.
Yeah, this is a really great radio.
Diminishing to 10 to 15 knots late. Waves around 2.
Like the 1650D, it saves all the previously issued alerts. And like the WR100, it has the same siren. Okay, now I guess all of my radios want to do a flawless siren test now, huh? This also tells the date, partially, because it doesn't tell like what day of the week it is, but I guess that's fine. I actually Yeah, I ordered, well, a little fun fact, I ordered most of these radios off of Amazon. The only ones that I remember ordering off of eBay was the black and silver WR100. So, I got this because it was originally one of my first wanted radios, but apparently the Walmart that I got my WR120EZ at didn't have it. It just had this. Well, not, oh no, excuse me. They had this, and I think another radio. I can't remember which one it is. But this is a really great radio. Next radio that I got, which I received as a Christmas gift from my grandparents, was the Midland HH50 VP2.
Broadcasts on a frequency of 162.475 megahertz.
This is the newer model. A few people that I know have the older model. I know this is the newer model because of the button beeps. Yes, I'm a button beeping kind of freak. I like how this has a travel and home mode, which I currently have this left on because should WXM80, which is my main station, go out, my HH54 could switch over to WXJ42, or if I'm outside, I could probably pick up WWH33 or KWO35. So yeah, this is a really great radio, and I really like it. Next radio that I got, which I got on January 6th with my WR100 over there and the Zogar Plus, as well as this little guy, is the Alertworks EAR10.
West winds 15 to 20 knots. C6 to 9.
Although I originally thought this was going to be like an AM and FM radio, I was apparently lied to. Not really. This does not have AM and FM band, although it looks like it could hold it. Sad day. This also has a really cool siren. But the HH54 sounds really cool in my opinion. A few features, like you can have this backlight completely on or completely off. I think this stays on for I want to say about 5 or 6 seconds. You can also brighten or dim the backlight. Let's say background for a second. And yeah, it's a really great radio. I really like it. Next radio that I have over here, which I apparently finally found a cord for, is the Radio Shack 12993 weather radio.
Monday.
These are the three
I like how this is like this is a completely different color than the rest of them. Hopefully I'm not being racist or anything. But I also like how, well, one thing I don't like rather is that this doesn't have travel and home mode like the HH54 does. I also dislike rather that this doesn't have a menu button like the 12991 over there. Let's do a quick little siren test. I forgot this was a little bit louder because of the smaller speaker. Or maybe... I could be wrong, though. I also like how you can adjust the backlight and the settings. Like, you can have it, like, brightened a little bit. And then after a certain period of time, it'll probably dim again. It's a really great radio. I got this on March 4th. Which was actually... This radio, at least I know of, holds the record of having the least amount of days before an alert got issued. This one had like exactly 1 day before an alert was issued. It was, I think that alert was a winter storm warning for southern Middlesex and New London counties. Alright, so next radio that I got, which I got along with the 12519 over there, is the Radio Shack 12259.
to 19 knots. The air temperature was 6.
This radio is actually the predecessor of the 12522, and the 12522 was the predecessor of this radio. I got this radio because not a lot of people had it. I think You Can Do It Too 1 has this exact model. I also like how you can just test the siren right from the screen. I think I just did that earlier. But, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. It's a really great radio, although I just like the fact that it eats through batteries like they're candy. So the last radio that I got, which I got as a graduation present for my sister, is the Uniden Bearcat BC345 CRS.
was 60 degrees, and the sea surface temperature 61 degrees. In New York State, the Stony Brook University School of Marine and
I like how this has a AM and FM setting as well. Nobody cares how you feel. Are you serious? Looks like WCBS doesn't want to cooperate. This radio also has a scanner function. So far, nothing has really been active in our area. I wanted this radio because I've never had a police scanner before. Oh, there's something interesting. Or not. This radio, unlike the rest of these, well, actually, with the exception of the HH50, this radio and the HH50 are both 1050 hertz activated. So let's say if you hear a 1050 hertz tone come in, which I'm sure most of you know what that is, it'll sound the alert tone. Unlike, I think, one of the other United radios, I think it was the WX100. I think that was the model. The WX100 had 3 different siren tones, but this one only has one. Like when you receive a 1050 hertz tone. I also dislike the fact, I don't know if you know what that is, but this is an AM antenna, which I'm not really used to, and I'm actually used to having AM and FM built in.
That never quits.
And another thing that has an AM antenna is my clock over here. You can tell by this. Yeah, so I guess that's it. I guess that's all of my radios that I have. I'm planning on getting more in the future. Hopefully I will. Hopefully the ones that I get are on my Christmas list, which I'm not sharing. Alright guys, thank you for watching. This is ThunderBuddy01, over and out.